An open contest between the United States and China has just broken out in the South China Sea. After months of careful deliberation, weighing all of the risks, the White House authorized the US Navy to send in a guided missile destroyer to waters hard up against one of the artificial islands that China has constructed in the Spratlys chain. Subi Reef, under international law, is not an island. It's a submerged feature. Once a reef, always a reef. It doesn't matter what China has constructed on top of it. And as a submerged reef, it has no rights to the waters around the area. China seems to think it does, although it hasn't spelled out its claims. Nevertheless, in recent months, it's warned off US military aircraft flying in the area. The US takes these issues of freedom of navigation extremely seriously. But this is far more than just a contest over a reef. China lays claim to the entire South China Sea and all the islands, reefs, atolls, and sandbars in the area, and it's pressing those claims assertively against competing claims from a handful of other countries, some of them US friends and allies, including the Philippines, Vietnam, and Malaysia. In the end, this is about who will dominate East Asia in the 21st century. The US fears that China wants to push it out of the area, to overturn a US-led order in East Asia that has prevailed since World War II. China, for its part, believes that the US desire for continued dominance is intended to keep China down, to contain it, to prevent it from emerging as a great superpower. It seems as though the United States and China have decided to make a stand on Subi Reef. For both countries, the stakes could not be higher.